If you have lost a chewing tooth recently and thinking it's not big deal, think again. That missing molar could be silently destroying your other teeth, your jaw, and even your digestion, starting a chain reaction you'll regret ignoring. Today we're tackling a topic that affects millions but is often overlooked until it's too late. What happens when you lose a chewing tooth? That molar in the back of your mouth might seem insignificant, but trust me, it's a game changer for your entire body. Maybe you're thinking, it's in the back and no one can see it, so it's not a big deal. But that's not the truth. Let's uncover the hidden dangers, explore the science behind them, and reveal cutting-edge solutions that feel like true medical miracles. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get started. After losing a chewing tooth, most of the people think no one sees it, so no big deal. I hear this all the time in my practice, and it's one of the biggest myths in dental health. Losing a molar isn't just about aesthetics. It's the start of a domino effect that can wreak havoc on your teeth, your jaw, and even your digestion, starting a chain reaction you'll regret ignoring. We'll break it down into the 5 catastrophic consequences of ignoring a missing molar, backed by real science and patient stories. Then, we'll empower you with modern solutions, from revolutionary implants to budget-friendly options, so you can take control. By the end, you'll see why acting fast is a true miracle for your mouth. Before we jump into fixes, you need to understand the stakes. The moment that molar is gone, your mouth starts a chain reaction. Let's start with consequence number 1, the Great Migration. Your teeth start shifting. Imagine your teeth as a perfectly aligned team, like soldiers in formation. Each one supports the others. Remove one, and the balance crumbles. The tooth behind the gap tilts forward, the one in front drifts backward. This isn't overnight. It's a slow, relentless process over months or years. Why is this bad? First, it creates weird gaps where food gets trapped. These spots are breeding grounds for bacteria, skyrocketing your risk of cavities and gum disease on teeth that were perfectly healthy before. I've seen patients come in with advanced decay because of this, one missing tooth leading to multiple fillings or extractions. Don't let this be you. Moving on to consequence number 2, the super eruption. Your opposing tooth rebels. This is wild. Most people have never heard of it, but it's real. The tooth on the opposite jaw that used to chew against your lost molar now has no counterpart. Without that pressure, it starts to erupt or push out of its socket, seeking contact. Over time, more root exposes, leading to intense sensitivity. Hot, cold, even air can hurt. The exposed root is softer, prone to decay, and the tooth can loosen, risking another loss. It's like losing one tooth dominoes into losing 2. A study from the Journal of Periodontial shows this happens in up to 80% of untreated cases. Scary, right? But knowledge is power. Consequence number 3, the silent dissolver. Your jawbone vanishes. This is the stealthiest killer. Your jawbone isn't static. It's alive, remodeling based on stress from chewing. Teeth roots send signals, keep this bone strong. Lose the tooth, lose the signal, and your body resorbs the bone, up to 25% in the first year alone, according to research from the American Dental Association. This atrophy weakens support for nearby teeth, making them wobbly. Long-term, it changes your face, sunken cheeks, premature aging. I've treated elderly patients who look 10 years older because of untreated tooth loss from decades ago. But here's the miracle. We can stop this with the right interventions. Consequence number 4, the jaw joint crisis. TMJ troubles emerge. As teeth shift and your bite misaligns, it stresses your temporomandibular joint, that hinge by your ears. Symptoms: clicking, popping, chronic headaches, migraines, ear pain, and even difficulty chewing or yawning. One miracle story: a viewer emailed me about years of unexplained migraines. Turns out a missing molar from her 20s was the culprit. After treatment, her headaches vanished. TMJ disorders affect over 10 million Americans per the National Institute of Dental and Craniofacial Research, and many stem from untreated tooth loss. Finally, consequence number 5, the digestive domino. Your whole body suffers. Molars are your grinders, breaking down food for easy digestion. Lose one, and chewing efficiency drops. You might avoid tough, nutritious foods like veggies or meats, opting for processed junk, leading to nutrient deficiencies. Worse, poorly chewed food burdens your gut, indigestion, bloating, gas, poor absorption. A study in the Journal of Oral Rehabilitation links poor mastication to gastrointestinal issues. Your mouth is the gateway to health. Don't compromise it. Whew! That's the bad news. But on Medical Miracle, we focus on solutions. Now let's talk miracles, the options to save your teeth and health. Solution number 1, the gold standard, dental implants. Implants are dentistry's crowning achievement. A titanium root fuses with your bone, osseointegration, a true medical miracle discovered in the 1950s. It restores function without touching other teeth and stimulates bone to prevent loss. Pros: durable, lasts 20+ years. Natural feel, preserves jaw. Cons: surgery needed, higher upfront cost, around $3,000 to $5,000 per tooth, but varies. Recovery: a few months, but worth it. I've seen patients regain confidence and eat anything again. Solution number 2, the classic fix, a fixed dental bridge. This bridges the gap with crowns on adjacent teeth, supporting a fake tooth, a Pontic. Quick, done in weeks, and often cheaper than implants. But drawbacks: grinds down healthy teeth, risking future issues, and doesn't stop bone loss. Great for some, but not ideal long-term. Think of it as a reliable bridge, not a permanent highway. Solution number 3, the budget miracle, removable partial denture. Affordable and non-invasive, a plastic base with a fake tooth clipped to existing ones. No surgery and easy to get. Downsides: can feel bulky, affect taste or speech, needs nightly removal, doesn't prevent bone loss, so more temporary. Perfect for starters or those on a budget, costs $500 to $1,500. Solution number 4, the natural reposition, orthodontics. Braces or aligners can straighten shifted teeth or even move a wisdom tooth into the gap. Complex, takes 1 to 2 years, but uses your own teeth, no fakes needed. Ideal for younger patients or specific cases. Costs vary, but it's a miracle for avoiding prosthetics altogether. Solution number 5, watchful waiting, but proceed with caution. Doing nothing is free short-term, but as we've seen, it's risky. Monitor with regular checkups, but problems will likely arise, only if the tooth isn't critical. Rarely recommended. Losing a molar isn't the end. It's a call to action. With these miracles of modern dentistry, you can protect your health and smile. Remember, your body is a wonder. Treat it right. If this helped, comment your experiences below. What's your tooth loss story? Subscribe for more Medical Miracle content and check the description for resources. Until next time, stay healthy and miraculous.